Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I had put up a birthday vlog a couple of days ago on my birthday to just let you know what was going on with the channel and let you know about that it was my birthday. And I didn't get any requests about like wanting to like know what I got, but I'm gonna show you anyway. I'll show you what I got for my birthday, what people had gotten me, and talk about what happened like as far as party goes on the birthday, and then what I actually got some new like video games. So yes, it was my birthday. It says happy birthday, happy birthday. Oh god. Okay. So yeah, this balloon is still sitting in my room from my birthday. So it's just gonna hang out back there. So I have one of my gifts right in front of me. This is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly Palette. Oh my god. So ever since I dyed my hair more red and more like of a burgundy color, I felt like this palette would work so nice with, you know, my colors, my hair color scheme. Like, I love matching my makeup to my hair because I feel like it's so complimentary. So just look at it. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Not all of them were consistent as far as formula wise. There were a few that were like really creamy and other ones that were like nah. Like, so went to Ulta to because I never got my birthday gift at Ulta before, so I got a full size of Urban Decay. This is Midnight Cowboy. I actually use this more as like a highlighter now, so like I'll wear Moonstone by Becca and then I'll just throw this on over it to just kind of add a little extra like you know. So I really love this, and I've never owned an Urban Decay like individual eyeshadow before. I have like one of their palettes, but this is really nice. It's a classic like Urban Decay color. Like everyone knows Midnight Cowboy. I can't show you everything I got for my birthday. I'll try to get like a picture or like a quick video, but it's basically it's like a solar type of toy, like that sits at the front of your car or anything that's near the sun, and it just moves. So mine does like this. It's like a little bird or like a little owl, and he just like does this all day in front of my car. I put it like right on the dashboard, and he's just in there going like this. It's the cutest thing ever. I also got a couple of Rocky Horror stuff. The first Rocky Horror item I have is a pillow. So as you can see, it's Frankie, my boo thing, and it's that face where he's going like this. He's looking really serious. I think my mom had just gotten it in the pillowcase, and then she had to find a pillow to like put it over. So I don't really sleep with it, but it's definitely like it adds to my decorative pillows that I put on my bed. So I get to sleep with him now. This is a Rocky Horror charm bracelet. So when I first opened it, I was like, I don't understand. Like I thought she like bought a bracelet and then added a bunch of charms to it. I was so confused. I was like, she's like, these are all related, Shannon, to like a movie. And I was like, ah. So there's like a castle, and then this is a bra. These are keys. I don't know what keys like were shown in there, but anyway, this is a brassiere or like a corset, a little high-heeled shoe, and then the lips, and this is a clock. Time is fleeting, and then Hapatootie, bless my soul, I really love that rock and roll. And then this is transsexual in the galaxy of Transylvania. If I could just show the planet. Thank you. There we go. And yeah, that is the charm bracelet. So I don't really wear bracelets that often, just because I have such a little wrist. They all just like hang off me or like fall off, but this one will actually fit me. It's pretty tiny. Last Rocky Horror item is a pop figure of my love. So sorry about the glare, but yeah, he looks so stunning. Look at that cute little smirk, and he's wearing his premiere outfit, the one that he comes down the elevator in. So cute. And apparently you can get everybody. So you can get Frank, Janet, Brad, Riff Raff, Magenta, and Columbia. It doesn't look like you can get Eddie. I'm sorry. Or Dr. Scott. Great Scott! One thing that I was very shocked to get was this. I got Posh Spice as a Barbie doll. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I freaking love Spice Girls. I loved Spice Girls when I was little, and the love has not stopped. Posh Spice was my favorite, and who was who had Posh Spice as their favorite? Like, I feel like I was the only one that liked Posh Spice. Everyone liked Scary or Sporty or Baby. Some liked, you know, Ginger Spice, but I was just like, nobody liked her, it seems like, and she barely got any like singing parts. I thought she was so stunning, and I love that they picked this dress. This dress is from is it from the album? I've seen that dress. I don't know where she wore that dress. I felt like she wore it in the Spice World movie, but I really don't know. I guess it was Spice World because they're all holding like little like plastic globes there. So I don't think I'll ever open this though, as much as I would love to open it and like hold her and everything. But I have that tiny Posh Spice doll. I don't know where I got it, but I have that. And then I don't know what this is up here. I guess it's maybe like a tiny poster or something. I have no idea what it is. But on the back there's like some fun facts about Victoria and when she was born, where she's from, and all that stuff. So this is definitely a collectible. This is awesome. I got these two other items here. I got the DVD When You're Strange by The Doors. I absolutely love The Doors. I know I haven't featured that very much on the channel, but yeah, I really love The Doors, and I haven't watched this yet, but I'm very excited to watch it, and it's narrated by Johnny Depp, so I already know it's going to be amazing because I get to hear Johnny's voice for, I don't know, an hour and a half. Okay. And then last but not least, I have the movie's expansion pack, stunts and effects. I have tried to put the original movies on my channel. It's not an easy game to record because it just, like, the screen, like, flickers, and I can't seem to get it to not work. So I have tried to play the movies on the channel to show you guys because I love it. It's a strategy game. It's not an easy game at all. Like, I'm not even that great at it. But basically, you own a movie lot at the beginning of, like, the starting of cinema and it growing, which is, like, the 1920s. So you watch how film has, you'll watch as I can't speak. You watch, like, how film has evolved over the years. So you get different sets, you have a script writing office, and you write the script. You hire directors and actors to play in there, play in those movies. They're in production, and then you put them out there, and then you see what the ratings are. And the ratings is what's going to help you expand and improve your studio based on how prestigious it looks, the rating of your actors and directors. But the thing is, your actors and directors can either, like, become alcoholics and you got to take them to rehab, or, you know, just stuff like that. So it definitely is a super, super fun game, though, despite it being quite frustrating. So I'm really excited to see what exactly this would do. It looks like I would get more freedom as far as the post-production part of the filmmaking part. Use free cam mode to take control of the camera and set up the shots for every scene. So in the game, it looks like you have, like, 3 options as far as camera, like, location, but this, it looks like you can put the camera wherever. Add special effects to your film, including explosions, shattering glass, destructible cars, and miniature models that never happened. You know, if there were explosions, it was just kind of like, obviously just like fake or whatever. Manage stuntmen and stars through death-defying stunts. That never happened. Dress your sets down to the last detail with new backdrops, costumes, props, vehicles, and aircraft, which is awesome. Because I felt like there were a lot of sets, but I didn't feel like there was a great variety. And you also got rated by, like, using your sets more than once, more than a few times, which was kind of annoying because it's like, well, this is all you gave me. So this is a great idea. So I cannot wait to implement this and try it. Again, I will try and record it. It's not, like I said, an easy game to record. It doesn't really want to show up and it flickers, but I will do my best because it's really fun. So that's basically what I got from like family. I actually I went out with a friend. We met up at a local restaurant, and she's like, "Come here, I have to show you something." And I get to the restaurant. She's like, "Come here, I have to show you something." And then I show up, and it's like a ton of friends, and I was like honestly surprised because I'm really just like oblivious and I don't pay attention to things, and I'm just really like whatever. I really thought I was just gonna have dinner with my friend, but it ended up being a few friends that I hadn't seen in a while, and it felt really amazing. Like, and she was like, "Oh my god, do you hate me?" And I was like, "No, like I don't hate surprises. I just don't get them a lot because, you know, as I've gotten older, I feel like you know, people are just like, "What do you want?" And then I tell them, and then I get it, or like they just give me like a gift card. Like, I feel like since I'm older, I don't get to be surprised as often anymore, and so it felt really good to actually be surprised. And they planned that, and I was just like that was just so amazing. So thank you to my friends who put that together for me. So let's get on to what I purchased yesterday. So me and my family went out of town. We just traveled like north about an hour to a place called Mount Dora. And my family, like, we love to like go to flea markets, and we like to antique and things. So I ended up finding a ton of old school video games. I can get started and show you what I got. So the first game is Devil May Cry. I've never played Devil May Cry. I said Devil's May Cry. Devil May Cry before. I saw the front, and then I turned around and I was like, okay. And then it said that he's a demon slayer. So, armed with rockstar good looks. I mean, hello. Look at this fine man. When did this come out? This came out in 2003. So it's just a smidgen over 10 years old. So it's about as old as the Vampire Masquerade game. So this seems like a really great option to play on this channel. It seems like it would fit the theme. So any games that I show on here, if you want me to play them, I will. I will probably play every single game that's in this bag at least once just to see what it would be like. But if you want me to record it and put it on the channel, I will. You just gotta let me know. So this is Devil May Cry 2. I didn't get 3 because I wanted to try out Devil May Cry 2 first. They do not have the original Devil May Cry. I don't know what console or that comes on, but if you know, let me know. The next game I have is Van Helsing, which would also be appropriate for the channel. God, these shiny ass like covers. Okay, so Van Helsing. So this is the Van Helsing, like with the movie with Hugh Jackman and Kate Beckinsale, you know, things like that. The graphics are probably not going to be up to par as to what it is now. This game came out in 2004. Deep within the mysterious land of Transylvania, monsters that inhibit man's deepest nightmares take form. One man's destiny and curse is to vanquish evil and destroy the lethal and powerful Count Dracula. So I would assume that it goes with the storyline of the movie, just because, you know, we have Hugh Jackman on the front and, you know, all of that. So I really have no idea what to expect with this game. It is rated T for teens, so it's not exactly a completely, like, lethal game, and this is rated M for mature. So we will have to see. Alright, and the next game I have is Soul Reaver 2. Now, I have tried playing Legacy of Kain on this channel before. Honestly, I did not like the way the game was set up, and it discouraged me from continuing a playthrough with it. I do have Soul Reaver, so if you'd rather watch me play Soul Reaver first and then play Soul Reaver 2, I can definitely do that. Soul Reaver was an incredible game. If you've never played Soul Reaver, you are missing out. You need to play this. I've never played the second one, though. Me and my mom used to play video games together when I was younger. And we played Soul Reaver. That was one of the games, including Vampire the Masquerade. But it is a vampire game. So basically, Kain is a traditional vampire. And then I forgot what his name is. Raziel. I said on the back. His name's Raziel. So he's kind of like a soul-sucking vampire. Like, he pulls that scarf down. He's like, then he like just sucks the life out of you in that way. So, yeah. So let me know. Let me know. I would prefer to play games in order. So if you want me to play Soul Reaver 1 and then play this, like I said, let me know. So, oh, by the way, these are PlayStation 2 games that I have here. I have a few of different consoles, but I'll try to go in order here. Do I have any other PlayStation 2 games before I move on? Yes, I do. Yes. I have a Shrek game now. I literally was just like, oh my god, I need this. Like, any, like, funny game. Like, if they had a SpongeBob game, I would buy it in a heartbeat. But I think I have every SpongeBob game ever made. So, I've never owned a Shrek game. They also had Shrek the Third. But I figured, I would just start with this one and then go on with, whatever else I wanted. It seems like this would be considered multiplayer. I really hope not. I'm such a loner. I would just rather just play games by myself. But maybe you're on a team and of like computer team members. I didn't even read the back of it. I was just like, Shrek game, I want it. It says 1 to 4 players. Okay, so you can play by yourself if you want. So again, I would assume it's gonna follow the way Shrek 2, like the plot line goes. So I'm pretty excited to see what they come up with for that. Alright, I think I have one more PlayStation 2 game and then I'll move on to another console. So this is the Da Vinci Code. I had probably only seen that movie once and I barely paid attention to it. But I really like puzzle games, so that's why I mentioned like Sherlock would be coming to the channel because it's so fun. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'll get every puzzle like on the first try or anything, but I love it. Okay, so this is stealth, adventure, combat, and puzzle solving all come together. Okay, perfect. So it's kind of like an RPG, like adventure game, which is awesome. I'm kind of not okay with there being combat and stealth, but whatever. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just kind of like browsing through the back. So, yeah, so I'm pretty excited about this too. Oh, it looks like there's free movie pass to see the new major motion picture with purchase. See inside for details. Well, I could probably watch it online anyway, so I don't really care about watching the movie, but I feel like this would be a really fun game as far as putting on the channel, so yeah. Alright, so that's all the PlayStation 2 games. So the next ones are PlayStation Uno games. So none of these are like serious games. Like they're not games you should take serious. I bought Barbie Detective. Woo! And the oh god. Join Barbie on a tropical cruise and help recover stolen artworks. Search for clues on the cruise ship and across 3 tropical islands. See, I told you I wanted some interesting, like, puzzle games. You know what I'm saying? Play exciting games and puzzles as you track down the thief. Chase your suspect on land, sea, and air using high-tech vehicles. I am not good with chasing stuff, so this is going to be a blast. Solve the mystery and catch the thief. Didn't we just say to catch the thief? But watch out, the culprit changes every time you play. Interesting. Well, that's kind of nice, though. So every time you play, you won't feel like you're playing the same shit over and over again, which is cool. So, I used to have a ton of Barbie games, and then I guess my mom had given them away to another family member, which is fine, you know, but I never played this game before, so I figured I would pick it up. And the retailer basically said, here, you can have it. I'll give it to you because no one's going to come in here and buy a Barbie game. So I was like, okay, thanks. So, and next, this is like from my childhood. Like, this made me so happy when I found it because I actually started watching like a playthrough that someone was doing online just to like for nostalgic purposes. But I found it. It's the Monsters Inc. game. Woo! Stop being shiny. So it's a Monsters Inc. Scream Team members only. So basically, you go through like a training, and you're like scaring these bots, and you're collecting ooze. You guys know I can do raws on the channel. If you watched my impressions video. Mike Wazowski. This is Monsters Inc. Scream Team. My favorite part of the game is like during the beginning where it's like a tutorial. Roz, like, after you finish it completely, she's like, great, you made it. Like, all sarcastic and stuff. But anyway. Alright, so this one is definitely not to be taken seriously. I flip it over and the the graphics are not good. I would love to play this as a joke because I would never take a game like this seriously. But this is so funny. Alright, so this is a Spice Girls game. And it's based off of Spice World. Interactive music experience. Join the Spice Girls as they enter their own interactive dimension. Interactive magazine with exclusive interviews and behind the scenes footage. Create your own remixes of 5 of your favorite Spice Girl songs. Hell yeah! Become your favorite Spice Girl and practice individual dance routines. Posh Spice Girl. Choreograph all the Spice Girls for their special live show on your TV. I'm sorry, I had to get it. Like, oh my god. Alright, so the last two are Super Nintendo games. So, I finally got the game that I grew up playing. Like, I had originally bought Mortal Kombat 2, and I thought that was it, but it wasn't. Mortal Kombat 3 is it. So, that's what I got. The guy also cleaned it and, like, made sure it worked before I bought it. So, it is working game. And then this is Dracula. Now, I have no idea what this is. It's the logo from the movie Bram Stoker's Dracula with like Gary Oldman. So I would assume it's something like that. Maybe kind of like an RPG game with like text. I will have to play it for you guys. The vampire themed games is something that I definitely want to play and that I will play on the channel. But any of the other games that you want to play, you let me know. I also want to give a shout out to my friend Ariacon, also named Joe. He has a channel on here, and I will link his channel in the description. He's going to be a little bit more active on his channel in more recent time. So go ahead and give him a subscription and support him so he can do some more videos. But we used to do some co-op like a year or two ago, and we miss playing together, and we want to. So give a shout out to him. I will play with you again, I promise. I'm just like a solo gamer. Like, I like playing with other people, but I just love playing games like by myself. But anyway, I really enjoy playing with him though. Like, if you look at the co-op games, the multiplayer, they're so funny. Like, we're hysterical. So, but anyways, I mentioned him because on my birthday, he sent me a game. He sent me the new Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider on Steam. Oh my god. Like, I think I fell asleep, and then I woke up at like 2 in the morning and saw he messaged me on Facebook, and he's like, hey, check your inventory. I was like, what did you get me? And I looked, and I was just like, oh my god. Like, he is such a generous person. That is not the first game he has bought for me. And that's just so nice. Like, that was just really, really nice. So, if you guys want to see Rise of the Tomb Raider on this channel too, you let me know, and I will play it, okay? So, I think I mentioned everything that I got. I think I haven't forgotten anything. So, yes. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. And, again, let me know what games you want me to play on the channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.